morning, everyone. It's episode 83. No, it's 93. Goodness sakes alive. I think I gotta go and restart the system upstairs. Goodness sakes alive. It's good to see you this morning. Thank you for joining me. And today, I'll be shaving with my Tampa Shave Company's razor from the Tampa Shave kit. This is the Tampa Edition razor. Very good, very nice, lovely, lovely, lovely. And I have the Persona Platinum Chrome Blade in here once again. I'll be using for my soap today Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Coconut Oud Shaving Soap. Yes. And I also have the lovely Aftershave to match. Very good. What do you know? It smells coconutty. Imagine that. Haha. There's a look inside the tin for you. There you go. Okay. And I will also be using my old crusty bowl and my 24mm Galaxy brush from Tampa Shave Company. Alright, you guys, it's good to see you. Well, let's get this shave on, shall we? Let's get cracking. Please join me for the soaping. Okay, here we go once again, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm going to grab my brush, which I have been hydrating for just a few moments, and I am going to set that there, and then I will open my soap, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to load that brush up. Alright, so here we go, loading of the brush. I hope you guys are doing great today. Thank you again for joining me. It's a wonderful pleasure to have you here with me. I pray that the Lord is blessing you and that He's leading and guiding your every step. I pray also that you're listening to Him, that you're trying to talk with Him, to communicate with Him. He will talk back, I promise. Give it some time and really focus on it. He will answer you. There's a loaded brush to start. We'll see how that goes. And if we got enough, we'll do famously. Okay. I'm going to commit this to the bowl now. And give it a whip. And I on purpose have not added any water. Because this brush holds a lot of water. And it looks like I'm not going to have to add any water either. Wow. It's really coming along good. Wow. Would you look at that? That's beautiful. Look at that. Lovely, lovely, and more lovely. Wow. Beautiful. Alright. I'll let this sit here for you. If I can keep the bowl upright, that is. Because you know, that's one heavy brush. Sit, stay, thank you. Okay. And now, I am going to read from God's Word for you. Today's reading is coming to us from Matthew chapter 12, verse 46 through verse 50. While he was still speaking to the people, behold, his mother and his brothers stood outside, asking to speak to him. But he replied to the man who told him, "Who is my mother, and who are my brothers?" And stretching out his hand toward his disciples, he said, "Here are my mother and my brothers. For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother." Ooh, boy. There you go. There's God's Word. A very interesting word for us today. Well, let's talk about it. Because I'm sure that some people are going to get pretty unhinged about that one. However, Jesus has a very good reason for sharing the way he has today. Alright, I'll see you upstairs for the shave and the devotion.
Are you here yet? Oh, there you are. Hi. Welcome. Good to see you. Haha. Alright, you guys. It's time for the towel. And my towel is hot and extremely wet right now. So I am bringing out my towel. There we go. And now I shall present the towel. Alright, you guys. Here we go. Present the towel. Oh, yeah. Very good. Oh, by the way, I will be using the Moto Headblade also up here. But I'll be doing that in fast forward towards the end of our video. Okay? Alright, I'm going to set this off to the side. And we'll go ahead and lather it up. Let's get this shave started. Wow. The words of Jesus here might seem to you as being on the arrogant side. His real mother and brothers are sitting outside wanting to talk to Jesus, and Jesus says the things that he did? Interesting, right? Well, like everything Jesus says, there's always a purpose behind it. And we have to keep in mind here that Jesus does not love his mother and brothers. Alright? He loves them, believe me. He still loves them today. But he was, I think, driving a point home in front of everyone. That what is important to do is to follow the Father's will. And you know, when you think about it, Jesus is keeping the commandment here. Well, I should say, yeah, he's keeping the commandment. That's what he's doing. I mean, he is loving the Lord his God with all his heart, with all his soul, with all his might. Okay? He truly is. Here we go. But not only that, not only does he love the Father implicitly and perfectly in all things, but he's also doing something even greater than that. He is practicing exactly what he has taught in the Word about denying everything. If you love your mother and your brother and your sister more than me, you cannot be my disciple. I forget where that's from, right offhand, but that's out of God's Word. And it's very telling because it shows us that he's very serious about what he says. And even for Jesus is a serious thing, you know? He is more concerned about the Father's will, alright, than anything else. But being concerned about the Father's will, He is going to help you and me out. First pass complete. Very nice. So far, so good. So a lot of people, would look at this as Jesus being super arrogant or something, you know? And I think a lot of people would liken it to Him turning the tables over in the temple, you know, or in the courtyard of the temple, in the temple, for selling goods. But we have to remember, His will is to do the will of the Father, and to follow Him, and to love Him with all of His heart. And that's exactly what He does. He's perfect in these things. So you might ask yourself, what the heck does that do with me? You're supposed to love Him with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all of your mind. You may very well have family members, your mom, your dad, your sisters, your uncles, whatever the case might be. You might have important people in your life who ask you to literally turn away from Jesus, or who ask you to compromise your faith by doing what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta be careful of that. You can't fall into dangerous complacency over your love for Him. You are to love Him at all expense, even if it means losing your mother, or your sister, or your brothers, or your father, or even your husband or wife. That's very true. Okay. I certainly can tell from the noise that I need a shave. Good thing I'm shaving, huh? Haha. Well, it's a beautiful thing what Jesus has done here, because He's showing His love for the Father and being an example to everyone, showing how important it is that we follow Him just like that. Very good. Alright. Pulling this up a little bit more up here. And I'm just going to reread that little last section he says here. Here are my mother and my brothers. He's saying this to the disciples, the ones He's training. Here are my mother. Here are my mother and my brothers. For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother. My friends, we need to be about the Father's business. That's what we're here for. You know? If you think your life is all about you having nice things and having a comfortable life, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Okay? It has to do with doing what the Father wants us to do, so that more people might become saved, so that more people might come to know Him. Lathering up for the final pass. Yay! That's His will. Once again, I'm going to leave the mustache alone. I've gotten that pretty good. I am just going to work on the reverse section for my problem spot on my cheeks. Alright. Against the grain. Here we go. So do His will. If you're confused about what His will is, read His Word. That's your first step. And more specifically in your life, if you're wondering how the heck or what the heck I need to do with my life that would please my Father, that's where you need to speak with Him. Yes, and I'm serious about that. You actually have to speak with the Lord and listen to His voice, and He will tell you what He wants you to do. Do you think I invented all of this up by myself? No. I didn't. This whole shaving thing, I asked Him what I should do, or if it was part of His will. And guess what He said? Yes, do videos. Do videos about me. He said this to me. So, I'm trying to be obedient here by shaving for you. Ha! How about that? Oh, I'm very serious about this. This isn't just my whim here. God's plan of action includes me doing this on nearly a daily basis for you, to bring you God's Word and to share the wonderful gospel. It's really not about my glory. You know, honestly, it really isn't. I got 35 subscribers so far. Don't worry, it'll grow, but, you know, I'm not looking to go viral or anything. But if the Lord wills it, guess what's gonna happen? I guarantee you it will go viral. Ah, there's that problem spot. We're just gonna smack it with a little more soap here. Let's try it this way. Oh yeah, I can tell that raspy feeling right there. Like the itching dog or something. Oof! Much better. So the point is, find out what the Father wants from you. Don't just guess, ask Him. He'll tell you. He'll direct your ways. If you get tuned in to what He wants you to do, guess what? It's going to be wonderful. And He will lead and guide you. Believe me, He will. Okay, you guys. Guess what? It's Chrome Dome time. And that means enter into fast forward mode. Very good. Lovely. Alright, you guys. It's aftershave time. That's right. Aftershave. Once again, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Coconut Oud Aftershave and Cologne. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Here we go. And we will use a generous amount. Whew, bit of a sting on that one today. Not bad though. Goodness sakes, it's like my beard has moved or something. Oh, it's alright. Whatever. On a little bit more for the chrome dough. That's right. Oh yeah. That be feeling good. And it smells marvelous. It's more than just coconut. It's kind of, it's got a very sweet smell to it. Smells so good. Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, my hats are off to you for your wonderful products. Very good. Okay. Alright, you guys, there you have it. Another episode. Episode 93. Okay. Well, may you be blessed. May you know that you gotta do the Father's will. And remember, He loves you. He sent His one and only Son, Jesus, to suffer and die for you. You are His precious child. You are a gift to Him. You are loved and appreciated. So in appreciation of all He's done for us, let us show that appreciation back by doing His will. Alright, you guys. May the Lord bless you and keep you. And may He give you nick-free and baby butt smooth shaves. Have a great day, everyone. Toodles!